play it, so great. I thought you did it really well. And I thought the last piece is quite good too. It fits your band really well, and it features, you know, the extraordinaires back there. So good for you. I want to spend a little time on Pacem, if you can, if it's okay with our trumpet players. If you got any chops left back there. The brass is playing, all the playing's quite good. Really, really good. Trombones, if you can turn up the volume a little bit, in most cases, that would be great. Because just to balance it out a little bit. And then we need to grow some horn players. Yeah, as well as the saxophones are doing, and you are doing great, we just need those horn players there. So, okay, can we go at the very beginning? There's nothing that you did musically that I disagree with. I just might think a little bit differently about it, and so I'm going to give you maybe just a few other things to think about. There's nothing that you did wrong, okay? Here's the beginning. Say it's not very fair on me to even do this after you played all that stuff. Take two. Okay, good. Now, you gotta be really careful of that first entrance, that it's not pow, but so you need to get your air started faster, trombones, and then use a different syllable. If you can use da instead of ta or ti, but use da or do to smooth that over a little bit, but it's really more about the air than anything. Just use some faster air so it doesn't explode on us again. Okay, one more time at the top. Better. Is there any way in the 3/4 bar that you can stretch that out just a bit more? This is beautiful. I was telling the band earlier that I went to school with, well, he goes by Spitall now, but it's Robert Spitall now, but in school it was Bob Spittle. That was his name. He's a flute player. And this piece is actually from a small chamber winds piece called Consort for 10 Winds, all woodwinds. And he took this middle movement, which is not called Pacem in the chamber version, but he turned it into this band piece, and it's just gorgeous. So he not only writes for woodwinds really well, he writes for brass really well. So let's do it one more time. And I promise this last time I'll make you do it, until we do it again. Try to go to the downbeat. Smooth, 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 crescendo, stretch. Now let's move. Gonna stretch here, let's stretch. Yeah, so when we take the horn line right there, horns love to crescendo right there, and like, we're here. So you have to be a horn player right there, not a saxophone. A saxophone, okay, something like that. But you have to let that soar a bit more. I've noticed something here in Australia, not just with this band, but in Australia. On sustained notes or like dotted half notes, whole notes, we rarely make it to the end of the note. We all cut out early. Is everybody tired? Is that the case? Everybody needs a little more. It's not like you can go get coffee anywhere, and you can throw a rock and hit a coffee place. So can you sustain longer? It's not just this band. It's almost everyone I've heard. Everybody cuts out early. They mean it to go to the end. All right. just have to chastise you just a bit, because everything else is really beautiful. Here's, can we start at bar 15, please? 15, 3, 4, right on it. Set, and stretch, stretch, and sustain. Crescendo, forte. Horns. Suspended cymbal. Okay, hold on a second. Trombones, those notes need to be a little longer. They're too make sure whatever you do is musical first. Just because it says accent there doesn't mean super short. All right? Beam, bom, bom. Think heavy as opposed to short. Okay? Because all of a sudden the character changes when you play it like that. And it's called peace. Pacem. Peace. Not jump, jump. Okay, so just think about that for a second. Bravo on the sustain. Way to go. Cool. Everyone please start in bar 35. Okay? 35. Right on the suspended cymbal. And. It's okay. Can you do me a favor? I don't even know if you know you're doing this, but you're kind of lunging, and when you do that, it changes your sound. Your sound kind of goes, and, just be still, okay? Have you been told that before? Really? I said something new, great. Okay, cool. Since we stopped, I want to talk to you about the chord in 39. Can we just do better pitch? I know you're getting tired. That's part of the problem. But we need better pitch all the way to the release. Okay? This is, let's just start right on that downbeat. This is 39 where it says meno mosso. 3, and. Wind chimes, good. Suspended cymbal. Good. So, I couldn't hear the bell part in there. I think you should use a little bit harder mallet, if you can. So when you have some others, can you just play a little bit more aggressively? Okay, we'll take that. Good. This is 55, please. 55. 3, yeah. So can we go lee da 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 da? Don't push on it, just lift. Because all of a sudden we go lee da 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 da. As delicate as you can possibly play it. Same, please. Thank you. Much better on the bells. And. I do that in 4. Lum, pum, 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 we're there. No, we're here. Pum. Okay? A little bit more dramatic. Don't get through it so quickly. Sounds great. Same place? 55? Very nice, clarinets. Yeah. No. We can do all that better. Quality sound. 3. Yeah. Sing the last note on lock. Go. Play it again. Sing. Play. Manipulate a little bit so we get on more in tune. You're singing better in tune than you're playing in tune. I said that to a band earlier. We can do that. Our ears will tell us where to go when we sing because we want to sing in tune. Then we put these things up in front of us and we have to manipulate them. But if your ears can get to the right place, you have a better chance of playing the instrument more in tune. I would encourage you singing a lot. It helps you play more in tune for sure. Okay, this is a very good band. Very good teacher. It's obvious. It comes flying off the stage. You can just tell. So I would encourage you, I would insist that you practice more. Individual practice. Just commit to 10 more minutes a day. Hopefully that's not all there is in a day. That's in addition to what you're already doing. You're already doing, you play really well. Commit to 10 more minutes and see what happens. See how much better it gets in here when you sit down together. You'll be amazed. Don't practice the things that you're already good at. You understand? Don't do something that you do really well over and over again. Find the stuff that's really hard for you and make it better. 10 minutes a day, that's all I'm asking. If you're overachievers, 12 minutes. You'll be amazed, okay? So again, there was nothing wrong with what you did with Pacho. I thought it was beautiful. It was just a little bit different way, not that much different. Honestly, I just love the piece and I wanted to kind of experience that with you. And you sound great. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. Best of luck for the rest of the year for you. Thank you.